Tonight, the Marion County prosecutor is working to make sure the mother of a 5-year-old who died as a result of extreme neglect and torture never gets out of prison.
That is the enhanced sentence that Toni McClure now faces. She's accused of her daughter's murder while her boyfriend Ryan Smith is accused of neglect resulting in death. Our Chase Howell talked with the prosecutor just a few hours ago.
And he also spoke to a woman who says she used to care for the little girl before she went back to living with her mom.
While the initial hearing was changed from today to tomorrow, we did learn the charges that Toni McClure faces. The Marion County prosecutor says she does face that charge of murder but enhanced, and she also faces a charge of criminal confinement.
5-year-old Kinsley Welty was known for her smile she'd rarely show. The toddler, along with her brother, once lived with Sarah Gessel for 5 months in 2021 before she says the court put Kinsley back in her mother's care.
2 weeks after that was when the termination of parental rights was set to begin, which would have, again, no guarantees, but would have put us on the course for permanency for these 2 kiddos.
A little over 3 years later, that shy little girl who Gessel says brought so much love into her home was found dead. How she died, police say, was from neglect. Kinsley's mom, Toni McClure, now faces murder, criminal confinement, and battery charges in connection to her death. McClure's boyfriend, Ryan Smith, faces 3 counts of neglect and 1 count of criminal confinement.
We weren't the only ones who loved her. There were other people. There were so many people that loved her and her brother. And it just was so preventable.
Marion County prosecutor Ryan Mears is hoping to put McClure in prison for life without parole. He says because the victim was less than 12, that the alleged murder happened while the toddler was confined and that she was tortured. He's asking the court to enhance her sentencing.
What we are alleging is basically that there were proactive steps taken to prevent that child from gaining access to food and getting access to basic nourishment. And what we are alleging is that that child spent the vast majority of their life confined to a closet, where there was a baby gate set up, where there was a dresser put in front of the door to restrict that child's access and movement.
While speaking with Mears, he told me that DCS had been to the home the same day Kinsley was found dead. So I asked if we could see those handling her case face charges.
Certainly it's difficult for us to figure out or maybe understand when DCS is in the home that day and seeing the physical condition of that child when they arrived at the hospital, certainly I think raises a lot of questions.
Reporting in Indianapolis, Chase Howell, 13 News.
Officers with Metro Police also arrested Kinsley's grandmother for neglect of a dependent. The prosecutor also suggested more people could be charged in the coming weeks.